Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of The Lobster Tail. So, we're rolling along pretty good here. We have Deco Day. We just finished our franchise. We got our franchise run, and we're going to keep on going to see where we can get. Right now, we have heated mixers, here, which we don't want. We want to get conveyor mixers, or even rapid mixers, because eventually we may get things like filet, or things like oysters, and those could really use a mixer to automate. But since we have a bunch of grabbers here now, what we're going to do is we can actually get quite set up. Actually, let's just push all this stuff back. We can get set up pretty well with some automation now. And I'm going to push everything up to here. And because we have, I don't know if we have enough grabber. I think we're going to be one short. But we're not actually going to be one short, because what we can do is we can take one from here, right? And we have a conveyor down here, which basically will replace this one. So that works out just fine, because now we have auto fish being done, red and blue. Now, again, it's not super fast, but it doesn't really matter how fast it is, right? It doesn't matter. The other blueprint cabinet, I don't think we really need it, but we might as well just buy it anyway. We definitely don't need another research desk, because we have research desk, we have a copy desk, and we have a discount desk. So we have basically, let's turn this so they're all the same. We have everything that we need. We don't need anything else. The mixers we want to upgrade again to get something different. Of course, we want conveyor mixers, ideally, and then basically with the way the conveyor mixers would work is you would put them here. You push this back to here, push it back to here, the conveyor here, and then this would go to the mixer, pushing it to here. And then if it's something like red or blue fish that don't need to be mixed or chopped, it just negates it and it just goes right on through. Now, we do have teleporters. We don't really need to buy any teleporters. Like we don't have a use for them yet, or right now, I should say. As far as decorations, we do have exclusives, so we could probably start getting the flowers are the best thing to get, because it gives you one for 30 coins, and the rugs are 40 coins, everything else is 40 coins. So I think, I really don't want to re-roll on this, so I think what I'll do is I'll buy some plants. I should be able to slap this right here, and I should be able to put this planty plant, I should be able to put it right here, and that should cover everything. Now, are we having issues with patience right now? No, but, and I'm going to buy a rug just to buy. I'll put it right here. It doesn't really matter, just because I want to get the increased queue patience if we have issues with queue. Usually when you're doing over here, okay, I can't go out there anymore. When you're doing exclusive, you want to get the item bonus, the coins, so we need to wait until OT day 5, which we should be able to get to pretty easily, I would think. Not to jinx ourselves, but we should get there pretty okay. I'm just going to put this in here. We don't really need anything to be in here. It doesn't really matter. We don't really even have to copy it, but what we want to do is you want to discount everything, and we're going to basically, actually what I could do is I could actually pick this up and put this one here, because we don't actually need to copy this. We're just going to discount it. This we want to research. This will research. This doesn't turn into anything. This is fine. It'll just be a regular grabber, which is perfectly fine. We have enough space here that we'd rather, I think this is actually fine. Or what we could do, or now I'm thinking about it, we could actually put this one down here, put this one up here, and I don't want to take that out of there, so let's just put it back. Rugs go underneath things, so you can't use them to shuffle things around, but this is a good way to, if you have something in a blueprint desk or blueprint cabinet that you don't want to take out. Now, again, you just recopy it, it's fine. But here, basically, we want to copy everything, we actually want to copy this too. Okay, so let's do some more shuffling. Again, this is where things can get a little bit tricky, but not really. I think that should do it, because we want to research this, and this, discount everything, and we're going to copy these 3. This doesn't have to be copied, and I think we're good to go. We have 12 groups. What we can do is, do we have any extra counters? We do have a couple counters. We don't actually need counters here. Would be better, because we could do the mandarins on here. I think that would be good. And then we have 1, 2, 3 blueprint desks, which we're not really using. If anything, I'm not sure what we're really even looking for, honestly. Maybe more prep stations. We'll see if we get something. But without further ado, let's go. All right, we're going to do this. We have the clipboard station, I think, would be good. Actually, we got 2 clipboard stations, which is kind of crazy. Clipboard station would be fine. Do we need an autoplater? I don't think so. Do we need bins? I don't think so. We could probably call a few people. I know it's pushing through. Combiner? No, I'm going to push one more. All right, so what we got? This one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. And then we got the double one. Now, we could do some trickery, in a sense, with... we got this one here. We got this one here. There we go. Because it's a portioning action, so I don't believe the... whatchamacallit makes it go faster. All right, what do we got down here? We're just going to double... Now, one thing you can do is you can put these back into the tree if you really want to. We could do some trainers. That's what I want. I want some trainers, man. So I want to go fast. But as you can see, everything is keeping up with this perfectly fine. Okay, we need some trainers. That would be the best thing right now. So I think we're going to hold off on anything else until we get trainers. Set this, set it, forget it. They're on the main. Everyone's on redfish today. We haven't had one blue all day. Yeah, we definitely need some trainers. I don't think I have trainers, do I? These guys are on, and you can tell because I believe, I'm not sure what the mod is called, but basically it has a different icon for what course they're on. Ooh, there they are. Boom. Let's get them trainers, baby. And we also want to start getting grabbers. Smart. We could really use a smart grabber. Actually, would be redfish again, bro. Another redfish. Come on. Hey, at least we got our trainers, and that's exactly what I kind of wanted to get for this. Good, good, good. We got. So we could do some Mandarin. Not trickery. Trickery wouldn't be the right word. Oops. Slap this one here. But we could do, if we get a portioner and we kind of rig it up a little bit. Again, there's plenty of time to portion all 4 of these before anything else, before the timers run down. So you never have to worry about that. Now, again, remember the way that starters work. First blue of the day. The way that starters work is every group will order a starter. But not everybody in the group will order. Not everybody in the group is guaranteed to order a starter, I should say. So it's opposite of dessert. Basically, with a dessert is it's optional if the table takes a dessert. But if they do, everybody at the table will take a dessert. But as you can see here, going on with this fish business right now, like this is super, super fast for us. I'm going to take the portioner. What we're going to do is, do we have any more coming in? Okay, we do have one more coming in, so I can take this order. So you can see how things are backing up. Now, you may say, "Oh, you should use frozen preps." No, you really don't want to use frozen preps with fish because you're never going to need frozen preps with fish. Like you just won't. And because the bins are, that's a smart. What is that? It's a smart grabber. That's good because then we could have. Well, we actually need a corner grabber to be able to do what. Oh, can I fit through here? Oh shoot, I can't fit through here. That's okay. I can still grab it. I think that's why I had the table, the desk turned before. But we can hit it. We can hit the copy desk from the corner, and they have plenty of time. So you see on the icons above their heads now, or above the table, basically that's showing that they're waiting for a starter. So I think we have one more to go. Yep, we do, and that's fine. Oh, another one come. All right, because we have closing time. I forgot, which is fine actually. We have plenty of patience. Luckily, I can hit this from here. Do I have to hold down? No, I can. So the clipboard stand we locked in. The trainers we locked in because we're not going to have any more messes. Because well, you can tell we're not going to have any more messes because the cooking appliances are in the back and the tables are pushed away far enough that we're not going to have messes. One more copy. All right, everything's done. And what do you guys want, man? You guys want the full boat. A full boat of this. 3, 4. Done. And again, this has plenty of time to get the last one out or to get the second one out. You don't have to very. Okay, we got one up, boom, boom, done. And we got another one up. And just to show that, I'll show it in a second. Show that, that you can actually put these things back. You go like that. All right, we got red. All right, we got red, blue, red. Yeah, trainers for fish really are helpful. Looks like we have to run this because I don't have enough. Where's my other sink? I guess I could have washed a dish, but it's okay. I can just do that. It doesn't matter. So the way closing time works compared to when it did like a year ago during the playtest days is the closing time would run indefinitely in a sense, but it doesn't do that anymore. There is a hard cap on things. So, you know, you're not going to get endless amounts of people coming in, right? So we only made 200 coins today because we didn't call a lot, right? So that's not a problem. All right, so we got our trainers. We're going to buy them. It's going to be a day of buying things like this. The clipboard stand isn't like 1,000% useful yet. I mean, it's useful in a sense. We have conveyor mixers that are 60, so we don't actually need to buy the conveyor mixers right now because they're not going to be doing anything for us. The portioner, I think I'm going to buy, and I'm just going to sit on it for a bit. I can put it up here because I can use it to portion the mandarins, but it'll portion it into sections of 4, which isn't a bad. Actually, could we do it now? 111. What I'm going to do, I want to buy a smart grabber because I need. Can I do it like this? I don't have enough grabbers to do it completely. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna buy this one, and what we'll do is we'll just store it over here. It's fine, because what we want to do is this will then be a corner grabber tomorrow. This could be one of 2, but I'm gonna buy this one because it's only 30 coins. So it makes sense to buy it right now. These are fine where they are. They're not going to interfere with anything. This is still not interfering with anything. The teleporter is like we're still holding. Oh, I can't afford it. It's 79. Like, why can't I do this? 79. That's why. Counters are fine. So the way the portioner could actually, we could actually set the mandarins up for that right now. Let's see. If we push this here and put these here and put this here, what we'll do is we take the mandarin away, put this here, which is fine. And then if we take, let's see how we can do this. I actually want to have a counter here so it makes it easier just to kind of corner slap this. So, oops. No, come on. If we have this sitting here, and we have this pulling like this, and then dish, we'll go like dish. I believe that's how it works. Let's just do a quick practice. I believe that's how it should work. It'll pull that, and that'll portion. So what it'll do is it'll portion 4 at one time, which is fine, because that'll always have 4 ready to go, and then you could actually portion right from this, which actually is pretty good as well, because then you can just portion the last 2 off, and then you can just put it over here. So this does work. Now, is there a way to do it with 2? Yes and no. We're not going to mess with any of that today, obviously. There's no reason to mess with any of that today. So what we're going to do is, it'll save us. It will save us some time. I shouldn't actually need the bin anymore or at all. So we can put the bin over here, I guess. The clipboard stand's good for research. We definitely want to at least get one. If we have the smart grabber, it guarantees us to get a corner grabber tomorrow. This I actually don't want to upgrade anymore, because we want conveyor mixers. So you slap it up here, and all it's going to do is now it's going to be discounted. So basically the only thing we're really doing is these 2 things to upgrade them, and then we're going to discount. I got to turn this and turn this now, because I can't reach it from this corner, but we're good to go. And 14 groups. That's not a lot. So we can, preps. I do like the prep station. I'm going to, do we need a prep? I don't think we need, well, I'm going to grab it. Why not? Well, I'm going to call people too. We don't really need much research stuff right now. We don't need mixers. I think that might be enough. Boom, look at that. 4 done. Yeah, might as well call the next one in. Why not? Why not? All right, what do we got? The trainers are definitely helpful. So that's a really good thing. This. All right, so we got a 4 banger up top. And we got a 4 banger here. I'm going to grab the 2. And let this one go fully out, because it'll portion 4. Like, see how it does it like that, which is actually a pretty cool way of doing it. It'll portion what it needs to out of it. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go. Even if there's 2 in line, it doesn't matter. It will still pull 4, if that makes sense. And we can run this like this. We're good down here. Everyone's on red fish. Everyone's on the red fish today, and that's fine because red keeps up. Whoops. I can't put that down. This is where we want to have the corner grabber that'll automatically. So you can't have full auto dishes with a dishwasher, but you can have a pretty good, pretty good. All right, we're just going to take, everyone's 2 here, so we have to just do 2 and 2, which is still fine. It's still quicker doing it like this than doing it the other way, trust me, because you have the 1 portion that's already like half portioned. So you're good to go. We got a 4 bang here, and we got a 2. Slap that there. Perfect. We got a red out. We got a red out. What do we got here? Everyone's on, man. Why do we have so much red fish? Red fish today. Don't need the prep station. Well, we have 1 prep station. We're not going to mess with. There's a hob. That's interesting to see a hob in this run. And now we're on the blues because I'm like, oh, we don't bluefish. Okay, it's all good though. Blue, blue, blue. This one is going to be a red fish. What do you guys want? a double. Again, the one is automatically portioned for you, so it's super, super simple. Dish rack, we don't need. We don't really need actually anything, really. Do we need more conveyors? This late in the game, or this late in the day, I think I'm going to slap a conveyor. Because why not? We have a 4-bang here. By the time that comes back up, this one will be 4. Done, 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 and 4, and we should, I would say, we still have more people coming in, so I want to call the rest. We should get one more ring out of it. Pick up the clipboard stand, and then look how fast this goes. It goes significantly faster. So that's a corner grabber. I wish the other one would have went first, because we could end up with 2 smart grabbers. No, all corner grabbers, which is fine. Because we need 1 corner grabber to have auto unloading dishes, and we're getting there to start setting up dishes. Auto dishes, and that's kind of what the teleporters are for. Because we'll be able to put the auto dishes up. What we do need though is we need to start getting soaking sinks. I didn't even think of soaking sinks, and you can put that back there. There you go. So yeah, I should start working on the soaking sinks, because that would be a good thing to start working on. So I think what we have to, oh, there's another one coming in. It's interesting that they're actually still coming in. I didn't think they would. But the restaurant is open, right? Yeah, there's more coming in. All right, that's fine. Hey, let them come in. What do I care? It just means more money for us. Not really any... It's not any harder. It just means more money for us. See what they want. I'm going to get these guys out first. We want a 4-bang and then a 2. Boom. Yeah, this is significantly faster having the mandarins even slightly automated. Done. We got a red and a red fish. Oh, can I slap it down? Thank you. And this should be the last table. There shouldn't be any more coming in. But as you can see, the way that, because we have mandarins as a starter, or because we have a starter, the fish always stay stocked up. Like, it'd be hard to have to, like, to not have them stocked up, you know. All right, where are we at? Okay, we're good to go here. Let's see what we get. All right. Oh, actually, this is actually pretty good, though. So what we can do is we can ditch these, because who cares about these? What do these cost right now? These are 30 coins. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy these, and we're just going to store them over here. We don't need them until we would get, something that, well, that we need, basically. These are 40. This is fine. We're going to buy a corner grabber. These are cheap. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this up here. We'll put these other plates over here. Take this over to here. And then what we'll do is we'll take this one right out as well. And what we'll do is we'll go to practice mode, and we'll set this to clean plate only. We'll turn that, and that's done. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. So they're going to push, basically put that, this can go here. It doesn't really matter where that sits. And then you put a corner grab, basically pulling the clean plates from this into here, into this one. And we don't have to have like this one set up into it as well. I think we have plenty of plates. We're not burning through things that quickly, but we have a sink, which is exactly kind of what I want. So what we're going to do with the sink is, let's see, how can we maneuver some of these things? All right, this can go over here. That's just being discounted. This, do we need any other? Well, I'm always going to buy 1 grabber. I'm going to keep buying 1 grabber. I actually want these two turn back into smart grabbers, because I like setting smart grabbers to dirty plates only, because that way I can still kind of preload tables without there being a problem with that, right? So these are going to still stay and be upgraded, copied again. We need one of these, but we want, how are we going to do that then? Maybe we can do one of them. If we put this one in here, this is here. So I guess we're not going to actually upgrade this one, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to need them anyway, and that's fine. We actually have a corner grabber here too, which we could probably make do without a corner grabber. So that's going to be that. That's this. So we're going to do the sink. We have to cycle these till we get a soaking sink. And then what we could probably do up here is do we want to work on tables? I don't think so. Prep stations, no. What we want to do is we want to, let's see, if we put this here, because discounting isn't as important right now. I'd rather copy everything, because we have a decent amount of money. Because tomorrow we're not going to be buying this anyway, and we can just swap this over here. This we want to copy. This is already at 30 coins. These are just going to be discounted. This one already is discounted. So everything's discounted except the sink and this, which is perfectly fine. Do we need any more ruggers? I mean, we could buy... Actually, you know what? We should buy them, because they're only 10 coins. So that's a good way to get your bonus up, right? Your deco bonus up. Do we need tables now? The thing is with tables, that's where it would start to get interesting if we want to. Like we could try to maybe start setting up like a sushi belt. I think it would just get too crazy for that right now. To have these pushed out another one, and then you basically have the red and blue fish just cycling back and forth on the teleporter. I think it would something that'd be very ambitious to try, but I think for now we're not going to do that. How are we on time? We're good on time, so I want to run through at least one more day here. Move my mouse out of the way. Run through one more day, at least we can get that done. Research is going to be fine. I think we want to do this. I think we're good to go. So let's do it. Do it. All right. We're just gonna buzz through these. 3, 4, 5. That's fine. 5 is good, I think. I can actually kind of do some of this already, because why not? Let them filter in. Well, I guess that's enough. That's enough. All right. This one. Oh, I locked in a stinking whatchamacallit there. That's okay. So you can always grab the double. Grab the double again. This is going to be a 4-banger. So you let it kind of cycle all the way. And look at the fish. The fish are basically full now. So that's good. Well, not quite full, but you know what I mean. Full enough. We got, especially when they went double reds, no problem. And we have auto dishwasher unloading, which is super helpful for us. We got a red and a bluey. Always grab something on your way back if you can remember to. If you can't, that's okay. Boom, there we go. And I don't have to mess with that anymore. Here's a 4. Not a 4 top, it's like a 4-banger, I call it. Dish rack wouldn't be terrible, but I don't think it's really necessary right now. Yeah, having this slightly automated. Look at this too. This is automated up here. Get one more out. One more out, please. Thank you. Yeah, you got red and blue. Boom. Red. Like this is the way to do fish. I'm telling you right now. This is the way to automate fish. Or not automate fish. This is the way to do fish, my friends. This is the way. So we can cycle 2 off of this, no problem. Boom, boom. We're up here. We gotta wait. Instant ordering for this wouldn't even be bad either. You can always have a free kind of, not a free one, but you know what I mean. Come on. Having another conveyor belt in the mix there wouldn't be bad either. Just to give you some extra space, but then it would jam up anyway. So blah 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 blah. All right, we're gonna go here. So we got a 4. We got a double. Oops, come on, baby. We got this one. So we actually made a bit of coins from calling, which is a good thing. All right, here we got this red, blue. This one's gonna be a blue only. This one's gonna be a double blue, and we're out of plates for 3, 2, 1, and we grab a plate. So we're at the we could potentially. I'm gonna call everybody else because right now we're at 12 coins per ring, and we got an extra however many we got there, which is excellent. So the messes do slow the customers, which I don't really believe is a problem, honestly. All right, let's just get the rest of these guys out. And then, well, not the rest, but we have another one at the table there. We can just do this to get them seated. This is a doubler. Perfect. All right, let's get this one out. A bluey up. You're going to be on a double. All right, that's good enough. Let's get our research station done. So soaking sink would be the best thing, and that is, what is that? Since the latest update, they changed the way the icons work. So unfortunately, we lucked. Our luck was bad because the order goes soaking, power, basin, dishwasher, back to soaking. So we have to cycle that 3 more times to get to a soaking sink, which is not terrible. If we get a sink as a drop, I will probably risk it because the worst thing that would happen is that we would get a power sink again. That's basically the worst thing that would happen. All right, let's just get all these cleared. These guys are on regular foods, I should say. You're going to be on a full boat Monty. Boom and boom, and you're going to be on at least a double, quadrupla. I'm going to guess you want a redfish, just guessing, and of course you don't. It's fun to guess sometimes, you know, why not? You're going to want a red. Of course they don't want a red, do they? All right, this is a pretty good day. OT day 3, so we get another card today. Now, best case scenario, we get either fillet or we get oysters. Those would be the best case scenarios because I would take either one of those because we're set up for both of them. We have the mixer and we have double mixer. So we have, this is interesting now. So the groups then go to group sizes of 1 to 2, now go from group sizes 2 to 4, but you have less groups coming in, but then you got to like redo everything. Like you have to push, basically I remember I didn't buy that table. We basically would be losing a table because we want to have, ooh, we go from probably 4 tables maybe to 2. Tomato soup isn't bad at all, honestly, because it's tomato soup or mandarin. They're not guaranteed. They're not going to order, like, they can't order, one customer can't order 2. Now, is soup going to really screw me up? But we do have a lot of grabbers. We do have, well, we're getting there. So basically, we have a mixer. We do have a mixer that we're not using that we could use. Ooh, that's interesting too. We do have a mixer that we could use to help make the sauce. Trying to think how many grabbers we have. We have 2 a day. So right now we're going to end up having 3. Oof, is that going to be enough? Good question. It won't be enough to have auto soup because we don't have any other. We need like a danger hob would be great. I know we locked in an oven, which isn't terrible. But it will reduce our groups. But is it going to really mess with the flow? I think what we're going to do is this may not be the best choice, but I'm going to go medium groups. I don't want to leave it as a cliffhanger. Tomato soup, I love doing soup, by the way, but if it be something like carrot soup, which is significantly easier because you only have 1 ingredient, you don't have to do tomato sauce and tomato or cut tomato, so it's a lot quicker. I think we're going to go medium groups. I think I can handle that because we're working our way towards getting auto dish removal. So what we basically have to do is let's see if we actually have any tables down here. Ooh, yes, we lucked out with 1 table. So what we have to do here is this has to go to here, all right, which is fine. This is going to go... Ooh, where can this one go then? I think this has to be pushed down one. Can it go down one more? It can. Yes, it can go here. That's a 5, which it doesn't need to be 5. That's a 4 bang. So this could actually sit here, and this one could actually sit here, and that's a 4 as well. Well, they're 5s, but 4 is fine. And then what we're going to do here is we got to make the tables bigger. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this one up to here, and then this plant has to then go... The plant could literally go right here, right? That's fine. Dishes still have to come here, which is fine. Can we make this table? I think we have to maybe make this. Yeah, we're going to lose. Can I make this? Can I make that work? If I get rid of this, I can. Okay, that's fine. We're not really even using these, honestly. We're not using these much at all right now. I can just put it here because I end up just hitting them by mistake anyway. So we can do that. Now, if we get rid of... Oh, yeah, the plant has to stay here. Actually, no. I got it. Watch this. Boop. No, this way. Boop. There we go. Now, here is going to be a little bit trickier. Because I think what I want to do is I want to put it here. Move this. Put this one like... Actually, what we could do is we could push this one like this. Hey, there we go. Because we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. And then we can put this back here. This still has to go like this, of course. Turn this... like that. I like them more like in line like this. And then what we can do is we can put this counter back here. There we go. Because what I want to do is, yeah, we can just get rid of this, is I don't want to have messes. So we have 3 tables of 4. So we actually have 5 tables. So we could call half of everybody. And if we keep racking up tables, we'll be good to go. So what I want to do here is I want to buy a smart grabber, and I want to buy a regular grabber, and I want to buy a corner grabber. I'm just buying these just to buy them. Because eventually we will need them. Oh, actually, hold on. How many do we need for auto dishes at this point? Ooh, it's set up. We can't. Okay, this would be a little bit trickier. If we do this, what would that do? Would that give us what we need if I turn that one off? That does work as well. So we would actually need... Actually, I could push... Hold on. I could push this up to here. This would work like this. Watch. And we turn this one around. Turn that on. There we go. Hey, that works. Perfect. I hate having these set up like that. That's good. Okay, that actually works. Because we're still going to have no messes. We still have this set up now. Do we want to set up auto dishes? We are set up for that. We need 1, 2, 3 grabbers. You know what? While we have the time, we have a little bit of time right now. I want to actually put this one to be dirty plates only. The counter we can get rid of. Ooh, what are we going to do with the plant? We can put it there. Watch this. Oh, no. Ooh, yeah. We're going to be 1 table short. Shoot. If we put the plant up here, what would that do? Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. So I want to put the smart grabber there at that one, and then the corner grabber is kind of irrelevant. So that'll still drop us down by 1. Yeesh. Can I go like that? If we put this tabla down here, and then if we turn, whoosh. So we're still stuck at 3 because of the way that these are set up. If we take this away completely, we could, oops. Let me just think for a second. This could be slipped this way. This one could be slipped that way. So we actually do have the tables that we need. And if we put the plant here, I think it's, honestly, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We're really going to, because if we get another table tomorrow, we can reconfigure this the way I originally wanted to. I think this is going to be perfectly fine. But what we want to do, though, is we do want to upgrade a hob. So let's see where we're at here with grabber stuff. So this is a smart grabber. This we want to keep as a smart grabber. Leave it alone. We need to get rid of something. So I think, oh, actually, we're going to be getting rid of the teleporters. What am I talking about? There we go. And then we're going to buy this one. These got to be like, what, 20 coins? So this actually works. This works fine. Oh, actually, it doesn't work fine, does it? Can we? Ooh, I think we can rig this, can't we? If we put these here, put this here, I think this would work. Watch this. Put this here. This has to be turned the other way. So let's do that right now. This has to be turned. Can I turn this? That way. Oh, I think this is going to work, guys. Watch this. If it does, that'd be awesome. That, okay. We actually have a dish rack, too. Screw it. We're going to use a dish rack. Screw it. Why not? Why not at this point? Use the dish rack, which will go here. And, ooh, I think we're going to be... Okay. So we can't use the dish rack yet. We can't use dish rack yet. But what we'll do is we'll do this. And where's the other TP at? Where is it? Here. There we go. Look at that. I think that will work out because the dirty dishes will come in. This has to be set to a dirty dish, though. How do we get that set? Let's just set that. I'm trying to do things on camera for you guys here. So I know the video is going a little bit long, but that should be fine. Yeah, so let's be able to get one table out. Then we'll get a dirty dish. And then it'll just prove that this works. Because I want to leave this as a dirty dish. So that way it can't get, nothing gets sucked through. Granted, I can still grab it. Oh, wow. There's, okay. Whoops. I didn't realize there was going to be that many. 1, 2. Well, right, because this table's a 4, right? 2 to 4. Which is fine. I need a dirty dish. The problem is you can't get a dirty dish without, like, doing this. Because if you throw away something that's on it, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to make it dirty. I don't have my trains on either, my trainies. Which is fine. We just need one dirty dish, basically. So it's the only way you got to set these like that. Perfect. So you can see basically how I have it set up. This is going to go here. So only dirty dishes get sucked through here. This is actually really good. I think this is going to work out really, really good for us. But we do have to... Okay, so we have to upgrade... Oh, duh. What am I talking about? This. We need a danger... Actually, no, we don't need the danger hob now. Right, we don't need the danger hob because we didn't take soup. But I think it's still wise to do it. These are going to still get upgraded to... Actually... I kind of want to upgrade everything. If we stick this here... This doesn't have to be copied, so this can go on the end. I'm just going to move this out of the way. I'm trying to think how the best way to do this, because I want to copy... If we put this here, is discounting that important right now? I don't think it is. This is going to go to here. But I don't want to upgrade this. I just want to copy this. Okay. Because we want to copy... Yikes. Oh, I know how. If we swap this, swap this to here. Move this one over to here. Right? This clipboard sync can come back. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to copy... Like, these don't need to be discounted. So we're going to upgrade. Right? discount these 3, which is fine. This doesn't have to be discounted. It doesn't matter. This doesn't have to be discounted, but this will be copied. So everything... Oh, so then nothing else will be copied, though. So then that's the... Okay, so we have to sacrifice something here. So I think what we got to do is just... It's a little tricky, isn't it? So I think we have to sacrifice... I think we just have to put this here and hope it doesn't upgrade to what we don't want it to upgrade to. And if it does, it does. I always get, it's one of the biggest things I get not confused about with the game. I mean, if I'd move everything down one, blah, 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 but I can't be bothered with that right now. Because we're still going to have, this doesn't have to be copied, copy everything, discount these 3, which doesn't matter. I think this is fine. We're good to go here, guys. But what we're going to do is we're actually way over time, guys. But thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this brand new series or any other video on my channel, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything new. And I'll catch you guys in the next Lobster Tail episode. Take care now.